A postmaster. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. That's interesting. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Well, hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way here. We got through the rest of the Lanayru mining facility. Then we got to here, which it looks like this whole thing was destroyed, as we saw in the final cutscene in the last area. So in this episode, we are going to go to the sealed grounds, like we were suggested. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't want to see them in the distance. It ruins the view. Anyway, so we can use this to get back to the sky. But I'm just gonna talk to Gorko first. What? You made it inside? You mean to say that there's a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find that the way had been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so it looks like I'm going to be busy. Hey, look, I got to go to the sealed grounds too. So, what do we got to do? We got to go to the sky. So, film. Whee! And we fly off into the sky. So, honestly, there's not too much that we're going to be doing this episode because we're just going to be going to the sealed grounds. And, long story short, more cutscenes, as you're probably not going to be too surprised about. But, yeah. Anyway, before we go heading off to finding everything, we found a few goddess cubes while we were in Lanayru. So we're going to mark off all those goddess chests that are now open in the sky. And go get them. So the first one is actually just over here. We're actually not too far away from it. So yeah, I'm just recording this. I'm gonna forewarn you right now. Right after defeating the dungeon that we just beat, this is the longest break between things. Anyway, I thought I was at this part, but I was wrong. There's two goddess chests in this one. This is gonna be one of the longest breaks between dungeons. Mainly because there's a lot of story. It's going to be a little long-winded, but, you know, it's part of the game, so we got to do it. There we go. Jump off again. Now I aim to land over here. Ooh, that was close. Let's see what we got in here. I don't know. Let's see what we find. Hey, it's a thing called a heart medal. Heart medal is very similar to our treasure medal, I think it was called. What was, we got it. Yeah, we have a treasure medal. We go into our thing. We have a treasure medal. Heart medal does the same thing. Except it just makes hearts appear more. Which isn't bad for this game, but I personally don't bother with it. Let's move that out of the way so we don't have to, you know, get rid of it. Anyway, so as you can see, the other two are on the other side of the sky, so I'm just gonna meet you over there. Okay, so we've almost arrived here. Man, flying in this game takes so long. You know, again, if it's gonna take a long time, I still prefer you know, I still prefer Wind Waker's travel for that. And Wind Waker's my least favorite Zelda game, so I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna guess that that's it right there. Not looking. Oh, good, I wasn't looking. So there's the goddess chest that we just opened. Grab that heart that we don't even need. And let's see what we got. What do we got in here? Well, I don't know. It's a silver rupee. I kind of yelled, it's a silver rupee. That's 100 rupees. Which is nice. I'm not really going to cut to get to the next one because the next one is literally right over here. It's right up there on that really high up island. So yeah. So I always get comments every once in a while. Someone says, "When are you going to come back to the Skies of Arcadia?" Eventually. It's one of those games where like I have to be in the mood to play it, and to be set back so far because of crap, I just don't. I'm gonna jump off here. Here it is. And, whoops, I'm on the wrong side of it. What did we find? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know what it is, and it's a heart piece. That's our fourth one for this one. So it's our 8th heart container overall. 8th heart piece that we've gotten. 11th heart container that we've completed. And I just said hearth instead of heart. Jeez, I can't talk today. Anyway, so because of that, we are now done. We are going to head over to the sealed grounds, because that was all that was worth getting, actually. If you guys remember, there was one goddess chest that was in Skyloft from before. Still can't get that. we need to get something to get it. So, yeah, we'll be getting that eventually. But since I was talking about Skyward Arcadia, I just want to point out that, like, again, I do want to get it done. It's just, like, I have to be in the mood. It's a good game. It's just long. I was getting through that game pretty fast doing the 20-minute videos. Like, I was getting through it pretty fast, which was good. But, ow! That's not nice. Just a bit of Octorock. But, yeah. I was going through it pretty quickly. I was planning on breaking the game up into segments. Like, I would do it in 2 parts of the LP. And I wasn't too far from where I wanted to end the first half of the LP. But just, it's a lot of work, and it was a real pain when... It's a real pain for a game that's full of collectibles. Because back then I wasn't really doing notes. I wasn't writing a bunch of formal notes like I did with Skyward Arcadia. Not Skyward Arcadia, Skyward Sword, which I'm playing right now. I have like pretty detailed notes on what I'm doing. Anyway, that talking is done. There we go, into the Steel Grounds.
What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been slipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you and might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this?
Well, you see, Groose, you might just be stupid. And very, very closed-minded. Let me tell you all about the story. All about how my life got turned upside down. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere. And she's okay? She's okay? Oh wow. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness from now on. We'll call it Grooseland! Yeah, I don't think they're gonna like that. So let me see if I got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road here knows where Zelda is? I see, right, Link. Look, thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then, when we get back, I'll ask if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is, your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Well, we're not actually going to leave anyway. So one thing I'm quickly going to show off. Why can I... Whoa, it wasn't calibrated for a second there. What I'm going to do is these birds, you can actually catch them with the bug net. So I'm going to sneak up on them. Gonna sneak up. You want to get them because they have bird feathers. These actually build into a lot of things, oddly enough. So, there it is on our map. I highly suggest collecting a lot of those while you're here, because a lot of things build from them, oddly enough. Anyway, so we gotta head over to the sealed grounds, which is actually just down here. We actually landed near the back entrance. So we're heading over to the back entrance. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save Zelda. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this. It has been his fate to do this thing, and I'm doing so save us. And in doing so save us. What? And in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world.
Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you know that anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Pfft, I'm not up to the job being the hero, just who is? No. Huh? Oh, now I getcha. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me that you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there and as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task Destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play that harp you've received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well as I do, and do as I say. First, press up to ready your harp, and press A to prepare to strum it. Point the Wii remote to rate the whole day, and broadly swing the remote left to right. Good, you learned fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be a great help in your journey. Okay. Now one thing I've noticed about this is that it does not sound like Final Fantasy music. So boring. Now, as cool as that song was, playing it regularly didn't sound like that. You learned the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. So that's good. That's good. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides.
If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the god... It's shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Hurry to the bottom of the pit, you said? Well, we'll be doing that in the next episode. Oh, cliffhanger. See you guys all next time. Thanks for watching.